Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know that approximately 3 weeks ago I said I was gonna post every week.
Tiimmy, born in a nation that breeded us. Why they don't never show me the love?
Well, I did that for about 2 weeks and then life happened and I did not, honestly I didn't feel like vlogging and I didn't feel like, yeah, that was just it, I just didn't feel like vlogging. So I just wanted to update you guys on my life. I try to keep it as real as possible, and in my effort to keep it as real as possible, I'm just going to try to just tell you guys like what's been going on. You guys know obviously I'm in school, and so ever since semester started, it's kind of just been like a whirlwind of like what is really going on in my life. I had times this semester where, at the end of the summer, I got diagnosed with ADHD. I'm not sure if that'll come as a surprise to you guys if you know me in real life, or maybe if you've like picked up on some things in my videos, but getting diagnosed with a mental disorder has definitely affected me in a sense. Like I kind of lost my identity. Like all my life, I'm 22, almost 23, I have known myself to be this person, but then for someone to diagnose you and tell you that you're still this person, there's just another part of you, and to not come to that realization on my own and kind of just having like the kind of like hit to dignity of like someone having to tell me like, yeah, you have ADHD. Oh, like everything kind of makes sense now. I have had basically the same personality like my whole life, but I guess like when I got to college, to sum up my whole college career in like a sentence or two, it would be, I have a plate, I tried to put too much on my plate, I never knew why I wanted to do so much on my plate, why I could never really get it all done, why I always wanted this desire for like more, which now I know is like my ADHD, but I guess I'll talk about it more later if you guys want me to. But that happened. I guess in September, I quit the weightlifting club on campus. I'm now an unattached athlete. I made that decision, it was a personal decision, it was nothing against the club. I just didn't agree with the direction that it was going, and things in my life like just didn't align with the weightlifting club. Basically the weightlifting club didn't make me happy anymore, and I am a happy person. I deserve to be happy, I seek happiness, and if something is not making me happy, I let it go. That happened. I kind of had like a couple weeks, or maybe it's still going on, that I was freaking out about if this major was the right choice for me. So I'm a marketing major, chose the realm of business after my junior year of college, after I was a biology major for 3 years. I have never really been good with math, but now I know that I was not good at math because I couldn't pay attention. I feel throughout like kindergarten to high school, like I was a phenomenal student. I got a 30 on my ACT, and I like took AP classes in high school, but then when I got to college, I really don't know what happened. It was kind of just like the way that my brain processes things, like didn't process things the same anymore, and so it got more difficult for me to do my schoolwork, and thus like I didn't do very well in biology. And so the turning point for me to switch my major was I took physics, and physics is very heavily like algebra, and so I don't know really how to explain it. That was just like the turning point for me. I was like, I can't do this anymore. This doesn't make me happy. It's stressing me out. And so I kind of just had to like search within myself. Tram, what do you want to do with your life? And for the past 2 years now, I've been telling myself, I may not know where my life is going. I may not know what I'm doing tomorrow. Don't know what I'm doing in an hour. But I know that I want to be happy. I will always choose to be happy. And what makes me happy is talking to people, interacting with people, getting to know people, letting people know like what I like, and promoting what I love. The logical thing for me was to go into business marketing. And so for the past, 2 years, 4 semesters or 3 semesters or whatever, I've been doing business. And I really love business. I really love all the things that I'm learning. But then I kind of had this weird realization this semester, like, well, marketing is so broad. And in reality, it totally is. Like, you can get a marketing degree and do a multitude of things. Then I was kind of just faced with another like wall, like, hey, what do I really want to do with my life? Like, is marketing really for me? What if I want to do something else? Like, am I useless? Is this degree useless because I don't have like a certain niche in life? Like, my niche is just so broad, while I feel that IS majors, CS majors, accounting majors, finance, like they have their niche in life. Like, this is what they do. Like, people seek them out to do those things. But I feel like whenever you look at marketing positions, at least entry level, you see the qualifications are like marketing degree, experience with marketing, a communications degree. And I was kind of just like, well, if other people can do this with their like degree that's different than mine, then why do I need this degree? And then I was like, what, should I be an accounting major? Should I be an IS major? Like, what if I want to do finance? Because then I could always fall back on marketing. And so then I was kind of just like discombobulated, like, oh my god, like what do I do? Like, this is really weird internal thing. And I wasn't ready to share it with YouTube yet because, to be honest, I only shared it with like a handful of people in my life that I felt comfortable sharing it to. Whenever I have like an issue, I like to like process it internally first and then go out to people that I know care about me and I care about, so that we can hopefully resolve the issue together. So that happened, I don't know, a month ago, 2 months ago. Ever since then, life has just kind of been, I started 2 new jobs this semester. Maybe a good idea or maybe a bad idea. I've been finding it really hard to balance all of those things, and so I put YouTube on like the back burner. I did YouTube because I want to connect with a broad audience like you guys, and I really appreciate your support, and I'm so sorry for telling you guys that I'm going to be vlogging and or going back on what I'm saying. I don't want that to be like a representation of who I am. I just want you guys to know that those are all things that have been like kind of going on in my life. I was not ready to talk about it to everybody yet, I guess. Like, there are still like some people that I consider my close friends that I haven't told like any of this information to. I do want to let you guys know that I am doing Vlogmas, so if you guys are not familiar with Vlogmas, Vlogmas is vlogging every single day up until Christmas. 25 straight days of vlogs. Last year I tried to do it, and it was kind of successful for the first couple of weeks, and then it kind of just like, But for surely will be vlogging until Christmas this year. I have a couple trips planned, and in semester's over in 2 weeks. I'm so excited to get out of Wisconsin. I just wanted to thank you so much for sticking with me. I am so sorry that I've just been like absent on like all forms of social media, basically, like besides my Twitter. I also wanted to say that I've been getting a lot of messages of love on all my social media platforms lately, for people telling me that I inspire them to start weightlifting or like look into weightlifting, which I think is super cool because I'm just like showing you guys like my life, and which heavily includes weightlifting, obviously. Thank you so much for that. I feel honored that you're inspired by me. And I don't know, like I wish I could just all give you guys a hug and tell you that I love you and that everything is gonna be okay. Whether you're going through a hard time or anything, like you just need to take time for yourself. Like if you're sad, you take time to be sad. Like it is okay to be sad. It's okay to be happy. It's okay to feel whatever you're feeling. It is justified. Have a great day. Also, if you have not subscribed and this is your first time seeing my face, you should definitely subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye!